Hey traders, this week the market finally started to move and we see very nice movements on major pairs, we see very nice movements on futures market, and definitely it is the moment for us to make new forecasts and make new predictions for next week. So in this video we'll discuss euro dollar. I will share with you there a very nice shorting opportunity. We will discuss gold and we will discuss Bitcoin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Right traders, I want to start with the euro dollar, and if usually we start our discussion with the daily time frame, this time I decided to start with the 8-hour chart. Why 8-hour chart? It gives us very peculiar intraday perspective, and there on the chart we can see a lot of trading days. We can see in details what happened just recently, and here if you pay close attention to details, very important thing happened on Friday. Here, if we analyze the recent price action, you can see that for quite long period of time the market was trading inside this trading range. Yes, here was our consolidation range, here was our indecision range, and you can see that for quite long period of time the price nicely respected its upper and lower boundaries. But what happened on Friday? On Friday the price managed to violate this range to the downside. We had a new lower close right here, we had the confirmed breakout of that, and even though the market right now returned back within the boundaries of this range, definitely this breakout shows us that that the support of this range is not as strong as it previously was, and it shows us that bears are finally pushing, bears are finally trying to break that structure, and it determines a very bearish sentiment on the intraday market perspective. Hey traders, if you want to learn my trading strategy, if you want to learn how I analyze the market, how I make predictions with price action, how do I actually open my trading positions, you will definitely enjoy my premium educational group. Check the link in the description below. It is vasilytrader.com/private group. You will get live streaming with live Q&As and live market analysis. You will get the copy of my ebook with my trading strategy, and you will get a lot of educational videos. Definitely check that, the link in the description below, or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. And now let's return back to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I want to remind you that here we had a very strong key level, here we had a very strong daily structure, and the price was coiling for quite long period of time on that. Yes, on the daily the market was very weak. We already discussed that this consolidation here was crazy. But finally, what happened? This week the price broke below this rising wedge pattern on a daily. Yes, here was our rising wedge pattern, and the price broke and closed below the support of this wedge. With this high momentum bearish candle, the price is now trading beyond the boundaries of this rising wedge, and you can see that from a current perspective we have very bearish sentiment on the daily time frame, and at the same time as we analyze the 8-hour chart, we also see that the market is bearish on intraday. So right now, if we underline this area right now, this very peculiar area, we call that area a local zone of supply, or we can call that just a sell zone. This zone will be applied for selling the market. So we say that once the price enters that zone, and the zone based on the horizontal structure and on the broken support of the wedge, from that zone we will expect a bearish continuation. We already expect a bearish continuation, but from this zone, for us it is safe to follow the market. For us it is safe to sell the market. So once the price is within the zone, I would consider shorting. And here there are two options for you to short right here. If you are a swing trader, if you prefer daily time frame is the time frame where you open the trade, so you can just rely on this zone for your entry with the sell limit. You can set your stop above the highs of the wedge, and here will be your goals. First of all, your first goal will be this structure. Yes, this daily structure support. You can see that it is the recent strong daily structure. And as your second goal, you can consider that structure right here. Yes, so you can see that you can get quite decent risk to reward for this trade, just shorting the underlying blue selling area that we just identified. But there is one option for you. One option is to short based on the intraday perspective, and there you must be extremely patient. First of all, you should let the price enter this blue area. You should let the price enter that, and you should let the price trade within that for quite a while. Once the price is inside, you are monitoring 4-hour, 1-hour time frames, and there you're looking for the intraday confirmation. There you're looking for the reversal pattern. There you're looking for double top, head and shoulders triangle, something like that that confirms the reversal. And only then you sell. Yes, only then you short. And why this intraday confirmation perspective is better? Because it can give you a very tiny stop loss, but it gives you the same targets. So you can imagine how big risk to reward you can get shorting like that. So it is your decision. Either this swing trade, yes, with the wedge breakout trade from the blue supply zone, or intraday short with the confirmation. You choose, but I will definitely update if I see the confirmation on hourly time frame. And I guess we all are monitoring Bitcoin right now. I guess we all are looking for the next strong bullish rally, and we're looking for the confirmations. We're looking for different fundamental data. We are looking for something that will confirm that the market will start growing soon. And I want to remind you that technically speaking, for quite a while, once we reach that key structure on the daily, we started to consolidate. Right now the market is very weak. Right now we are trading in this narrow trading range, and different traders are looking for different confirmations. And now on 4-hour chart I see very interesting confirmation, so let me show that to you. On the 4-hour time frame, what we see is that the market is coiling. We see that the market is contracting right now. We see the classic example of the contraction. What do we mean by contraction? You can see that the swings are becoming shorter and shorter. If we take this initial bullish impulse and if we compare that with the consequent bullish impulses, you can see that the market is becoming weaker and weaker, and we see the low highs right here and high lows. Now if we try to draw the trend line based on the low highs and high lows, you can see that right here we have a decent example of the symmetrical triangle. And why this triangle is important for us? First of all, the symmetrical triangle is the indecision pattern, and most of the time it is formed while the market is weak and the market participants are waiting for some trigger. And most of the time the direction of the breakout of the triangle shows us the future direction of the market. Yes, of course it is not the 100% chance, but it dramatically increases the chances. And what happened recently here? Recently, the price broke the triangle to the upside. It was a confirmed breakout. The price was trading for quite a while above the resistance of the triangle, and though it returned back within its boundaries, definitely for us it is a very strong bullish signal. And moreover, we remember that the price recently reached a very important psychological point, the 30,000 level. So just for that reason we are very bullish biased, and this breakout confirms our bullish bias. So if you trade Bitcoin, if you're looking for trading opportunities right here, here is the trade that I would propose. From current prices on spot, you buy Bitcoin with your stop loss below this last high level. Yes, it will be a very safe stop. And your first goal right here will be the closest strong major structure. Our closest strong major structure is right here. It is 46,000 level. Yes, in my view, it is a very important strong daily structure. And then once that structure is reached, you simply break even your position and you make it risk-free. But your goal here, your first goal will be this major structure high right here. Yes, this major structure high on the left, this very strong, decent daily structure. Yes, you can see how nicely the price was boiling on that structure. It will be the 58,000 level. So you can see you can get a very nice trading opportunity right here. With the leverage, you can get very nice trade, very nice risk to reward trade, the confirmation trade with the safe stop loss. So I would definitely consider that. So let's see how it will play out, and let's discuss gold right now. Man, I was so sure that the retracement is coming on gold. I was so sure that the market is extremely overbought and at some moment we will see the retracement, and finally it happened. And even though the market maker was playing with my expectations and I made 2 wrong decisions in a row, I was still quite sure that at some moment we will see this decline. And this week with this high momentum bearish candle, the price nicely retraced. It was a very decent retracement after this very strong bullish wave. And what is happening right now? This retracement ended perfectly on the support of the rising parallel channel. Here is the support of the channel, and here goes the resistance of the channel. And you can see that for now the price is perfectly is trading within the boundaries of this channel. And while the price is trading within that, it remains extremely bullish for us. And you can see how perfectly we respected the support of the channel. We even was nicely rejected right here with this quite long wick. It definitely tells how the willingness of buyers to buy from the support of this channel. So it is very telling thing. And I am quite sure that this bullish movement will continue, and I am quite sure that right now the goal for buyers is that key level, key area. And next week, and probably during the entire June, I am quite sure that the price will reach that strong structural resistance. So very bullish buyers, expecting a bullish continuation right here. I'm quite sure that it will happen. Bullish trend continuation is the most probable option right here. So definitely, if you missed buying opportunity this week, if you didn't see the inverted head and shoulders pattern hourly, and if you didn't buy, then you should look for one more test of the support of the channel, because for now it is the safest point for you to look for buying opportunities. If you are short biased for some reason, if you are looking for a bearish movement on gold, if for some reason you are bearish biased, then the best option for you is to wait for the lower high or equal low formation on a daily, and then the breakout of this channel. Yes, and remember that the breakout of the channel must match with the breakout of this horizontal structure. So you should have definitely this double structure breakout, and only then bearish movement will be expected, at least to this structure. So if you're bearish bias, these are the conditions that you should look for shorting. Right, traders, thank you so much for watching. Let's see how these predictions will play out next week. I'm really happy that the market finally started to move. Also, if you want to learn my trading strategy, if you want to learn how to analyze the market, definitely check my premium educational group. You will get a lot of educational materials. You will get live streaming with live Q&As and live market analysis. The link in the description below, or text in one of the social networks. Also, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.